The sounds. Sounds are a huge factor to bring the 7F to life, alongside the other systems in place such as the animation system and the Steam chest simulation. Taking the innovations of randomising sounds we made with the LNER Y6 project as a template, we looked at how we could expand, improve and enhance what we had. To do this, we separated out the process in which sounds are hosted and executed inside the game, to the point that we could individually group sound files for specific controls into specific areas of the game. Now, this means that players driving the 7F are placed alongside a virtual sonic environment. Sounds now emit exclusively to the controls and therefore the areas of the loco that they would in real life. Paired with the ability to walk around the cab, sounds will now move around the player as you navigate around the cab. This process has been continued throughout the exterior of the locomotive as well. The exhaust beats emit from the funnel, the safety valves emit directly from the correct point, and the sounds like the clanking, rumbling and others tied to the wheels also emit from that specific location. In addition to this method, this process also opens up further doors for sonic creativity and allowed us to place different sounds across the locomotive for each control. Take the blower for example. Opening this control will create different sounds in the cab when compared to the smoke box, as well as increased effects on the roar of the fire when the firebox doors are open. A simple but time-consuming process given that most controls contain randomising sounds, but one that adds more immersion than what we have ever applied previously. The exhaust beats were a particularly difficult obstacle to navigate regarding randomising sounds. The LNER Y6 used a total of 96 samples without issue, but we asked too much of what the game could execute with the 7F, where we broke the sound system for the game entirely. With that, time was taken to write a new dedicated script system that could moderate the execution of sound files within the pack to make better use of resources and be able to free up more virtual memory in the game to handle the exhaust beats. By applying as much efforts into maximising this effective moderation as the sound files themselves, the 7F can now run over 60 miles an hour all whilst randomising all 130 of the individual exhaust beats. Something that we didn't think was possible. In addition to the exhaust beats, the locomotive hosts over 450 sound files in total, and over 500 when taking the entire pack into account, making it one of the most in-depth sound packs we have ever created, one that we hope you enjoy as much as we do.